Hello, this is my first tutorial about draw modeling with Fusion 360. Today I would like to show you how can we draw this model with Fusion 60. And uh, for the for start this tutorial, we should be install Fusion 360 in your computer. And for this tutorial, I download some specification for spinner practice on internet. And here you can see, as you see, we have the detail of dimension for spinner practice. We have the top, bottom, and the left side. And it's not enough for us because we should be have the detail of the back or the bottom. Therefore, I download some picture related about this modeling, and here we can see and give us the more detail of modeling. Okay, for the Fusion is the famous of software when we working with the 3D model or we working with the 3D printing. The software allow we use the personal license for hobbies. For my case, I register the personal for hobbies. This means I don't use this for commercial. Uh, the first time you look the screen of Fusion 360, and you can see it's very easy with letter tool. It's not like the Solid or the some software the 3D. It's very complex. We have many layer and we have many the tool. With Fusion, we have the screen very clear for the beginner. We understand the tool or the mode when we working with it. For the most, the currently default of software display on the design mode. And here we have the more mode like the render, the animation, the manual factor for when we try the analysis of the modeling. In fact, I didn't use it before. Okay, maybe we have the some another tutorial for this, but not yet. Okay, for this tutorial, we focus only the design mode. With design mode at the top of screen, we have the tool with design mode. The first one is the create the sketch. As you know, on of the 3D modeling, we always create sketch before we create the 3D model. Therefore, why this tutorial we study first and some another tool for edit or modify the modeling. We should be study later with another tutorial. Okay, come back with us tutorial today. Here we should be create the sketch first. Maybe I start first for the bottom sketch, and here you can see um, and remember my sorry how can okay we okay sorry okay we create the rectangle with the 79 and 79 for both of dimension. So first one you create the scratch, and we choose the bottom side. Okay, we create the rectangle first, the 79 millimeter and 79 millimeter for both of sides. And come back with the sketch detail. We have the part at left and right with 15 for both of sides. 15 here and 15 here. Okay, 15 millimeter and 15 millimeter. Do the same for right side. Okay, for the cycle of center, we should be get the point, the position of center point. And here you can see at the scratch, we maybe we have the center distance with bottom maybe around the exactly the 339 millimeter. Okay, we um, we set the point of mouse at the middle of bottom, and we create the line have the length 39 millimeter. Okay, and we draw the cycle for holder me spinner. In this case, we have the radius 69, 65. Okay. In this picture, we have some detail. At the bottom, we have the angle here and here. Because in this picture, we don't see any the detail for us. Therefore, I download some on the picture, and here we can see more detail for the angle of the top. Okay, 10 and 10. Okay, 10 and 10. In fact, the four unit of fusion in millimeter. Therefore, why you don't see I put the unit for that. Okay. The another one here we have the space here with the length of 2 millimeter. Maybe the length from the top to the space, I think is the 30 or the 80, 13 and 18. Here and here you can see maybe 18. Because I don't have any picture with detail, therefore why maybe we have the around value. It's not exactly, but for this tutorial we focus to the use fusion instead of the detail of modeling. Okay, yes. Exactly almost up the sketch for the bottom finish, and now we have the full of sketch for bottom. We use some tool for make the 3D modeling. From this sketch, we click to the finish sketch, and we choose the extrude tool here, and we select the area for the modeling. Okay, we click and we input Okay, sorry. Here we can see we have the length of the height modeling is the 60, around 60. Okay, I get 60 for easy. Yes, of course. And here you can see it maybe look like with the real proxen. Okay, we should be create some hole at the bottom and the top side. For the bottom, for another picture, you can see we have the detail of the dimension because the modeling uses scale 6M, and here you can see why we have the radius is the 6.5. Okay, here this is exactly the square for the bottom we focus should be focused. To create the hole at the bottom, we click to the create square and we choose the bottom side. Okay, and okay. Mm, keep in mind, yes, keep in mind the dimension of the detail of picture. Oh, sorry, not picture. Here, okay. We have the 50 and we have the 95. Okay, at the middle of line, we create the 5 millimeter. Why? Because we have the 50 for high and we create the symmetry from the top and the bottom. Therefore, why I at the middle of line I create the line with the 5 millimeter. Okay, the same with the, okay, 9 and the 50. We have the cycle with radius the 5 6.500 6.5 millimeter 6.5 millimeter 6.5 millimeter. Okay, we click to finish for scan and we choose the area for whole. Okay, choose all of them. Click to the choose tool and we can drag and drop. Here you can see the red area is mean we have the cut off area in model. At the same we display on the property of right side. You can see the operation is a cut. We click to OK. Look nice here, right? And you can see OK, maybe it's the same. For the top at the left side we have two holder, and here you can see we have the two head crew 6M for that. Okay, for create the two holder at the top, we click to the top and click to the create square. In fact, we don't have any the value detail dimension for top, but I think almost the modeling always create the how to say, how can I say, the mirror and the symmetry for the both of side. And here you can see we know, yes, and you can see we have the length For angle up top is the 10, and maybe we create the hole at the center of the middle 10. Okay, here 10. Okay, it's 10. And now we create the rectangle, because we don't have do the same for the another holder, because we when okay, my mistake, we don't do it because we have only for the left side. Yes. Okay, and we have the 6.5 for the radius of cycle. Okay, wait a few minutes. In this modeling, we use the screw 6M, and here you can see at the top of the modeling we should be create the space allow the 6M, the head socket up top, and here you can see it's very clear for us. For get the detail of the 6M, I download the specification for the head socket, and here you can see we have the 6M with the radius of the top of the socket is D value, and in this case it's a 10 millimeter. Okay, therefore we should be create the cycle with 10 millimeter here, 10 millimeter here. Okay, click to finish, and now we create the hole at the top. Select the area of the top hole, click to extrude the tool, and we add to drag to the bottom. If you want get the detail of the holder, you should be see the detail here. At the specification, we have the hole with depth around the 17 from the here to here, or maybe from here to here. Okay, and you can see at the bottom uh, has distance with this maybe the 15 before we create the angle for the top with the 10, and we have the space um, has distance with top at the maybe the 15. Therefore, if you want to create the hole with depth 17 from here to the bottom, we should be plus 15 and with 17. 15 is mean from here to top, and we have the value exactly the 32. Okay, okay, this is the hole at the top, but we have the space allow the top of screw. Okay, at the left side you can see we have the sum folder here. The body is mean the body of modeling. When we create here, exactly in this case we have the body for the modeling. We create with extrude tool. The sketch folder store on the sketch we create before, and we easy get the lattice of the sketch when we create hole on the top. Here you can see, of course, you can show on the sketch in modeling. Here at the bottom and the back side and the bottom side. Okay, now I want to create the space allow the top of a screw. I select the cycle, the area for cycle. It means we uh, use the exhaust tool for cut off the modeling from the top and finish at the here. We drag. Okay, maybe the 10 is better for value, and we click to OK for apply this. For hidden the sketch, we click to the eyes icon for hidden the sketch. Okay, you can see the finish, the final result. It look like the same with the real approximation. Hmm. Yes, the last result exact the same. Okay, how do you think about the Fusion 360? It's very easy for beginner, right? Okay, thank you to see my the first tutorial with Fusion 360, and see you soon about see you soon with another tutorial. Thank you.